Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, children. Shall we start the lesson? Shri. Welcome to online class, children. Class 4, subject science, topic is plants, preparing and storing food. In this lesson, we are going to see lesson, introduction, food for plants, parts of a leaf, how do plants use their food, some unusual plants, animals, plants depend on each other, balance in nature. Shall we start the lesson, children? Do you have breakfast today? All are have breakfast today? No. What do you had? You're having chapati, rice, idli, like that? No. Okay. Where we get it from the food? See? We are eating all the food we get from two sources. One is plant source, another one is animal source. Okay. For example, rice, cereals, pulses, green leaves, and then nuts, fruits, vegetables. These are all we get from plants. As well as we are eating egg, milk, chicken, fish, mutton, and some other nuts. These are all we are getting from animals, isn't it? But most of the food we get mainly from the plants. Okay. See, why do plants are green in color? Do you know? We can see now. We are seeing plants are looking green in color. Why they are looking green in color? See, because they are having green leaves. So the green leaves make the plant green. Okay. Why the leaves are green? Because the leaves having, see, many of the light colors spotted in the leaf. This leaf having green pigment chlorophyll. This green pigment dominated to other plants. That's why we are getting the green color into our eyes. So we can see the green color from the plant. Okay. So then plants having the green pigment, it is called chlorophyll. That's why we can see the plants, all the plants are looking green color. Then, plants are called the kitchen factory. Why plants are called the kitchen factory? See. Here. Plants are called kitchen factory because how a mother prepare the food in the kitchen, the same like plants are preparing food for them as well as to animals and human beings also. That's why plants are called the kitchen factory of the world. Isn't it? Plants see, most of the food we are depending on the plants only. Okay, not only the animal, human beings, even animals also depend the food for the plants. Okay. So because the plants having chlorophyll, I told you no, this chlorophyll help the plants to prepare the food. The prepared food stored in the part of the plants, in different part of the plant. The stored parts we can eat like a fruit, vegetable, and some other leaves, some other things we are eating. No, the part of the plants we are eating no, as a vegetable or fruit like that. No, these are all prepared food stored in different parts of the plant. Okay, that's why plant is called the kitchen factory of the world. Clear? See. Listen, how they prepare the food, see, we know very well plants having the root fixed into the ground. Okay, after that the root is called the shoot. Clear? Plants having the root, no, here the root is there, it is the ground. So this root absorbing the water from the soil, water and minerals from the soil. Okay, the root absorbing the water and minerals from the soil Then it gives to the stem. The stem is working like a pipeline. So the stems are working like a pipeline. No, they transport the water and minerals from the root into the other part of the plant, even the leaf also. Okay. Then this leaf having the chlorophyll green pigment. No, see this leaf having the chlorophyll green pigment. So they can absorb this water from the stem and minerals from the stem using this chlorophyll content, putting together, and they get the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, all the things putting together and get the energy from the sunlight, join together, make the food. The food is called the glucose. The food content is called glucose. Are you clear? Root absorbing the water and minerals from the soil, it rises through the stem carrying the water and minerals from the soil, from the root, and transfer into the other part of the body in leaf. Leaf having chlorophyll green pigment, this green pigment putting to get the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and minerals and water putting together, they get the energy from the sun, all the things putting together, and they make the food. It converted into a food. The food is called the glucose. Okay. After the preparing the food, this food again transferred through the stem, the midrib. It passes through the other part of the plant body, even to the root also. This is the way plants making the food. They prepared food stored in their parts of body. We are using this food. That's why plants are called kitchen factory. Okay. See, I told you, no, plants can make the food. No, this process is called photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? You can say photo means sunlight. Synthesis means putting together. See, your mother preparing food into the kitchen, your home. Okay. See, if your mother preparing one food, for example, biryani, she is preparing one delicious biryani. Okay. Just imagine if your mother want to prepare food means what she need, what she need. See, she want rice and then vegetables as well as and then salt, ginger, garlic, oil, like that. Lot of the ingredients she need. Okay. All the if she suppose she has all the ingredients, she has rice, she has oil, she has everything. Okay. But without the vessel, she can prepare anything. No, no. So she need a vessel. That was okay. She need a vessel. All the ingredients putting into the vessel. If the vessel and ingredient it is enough to prepare the food, no, it is not enough. She need the heat energy. How she get the heat energy? She get the heat energy from the cylinder, isn't it? You can see the cylinder in your kitchen now. This cylinder give the heat energy. Okay. So she put the vessel on the cylinder. Cylinder giving the heat energy gas. Okay, gas giving the heat energy. She keep the vessels on the gas stove. She putting all the ingredients one by one into the vessels. Then only she can prepare water also. Then only she can prepare very delicious food. See, okay, is it or not? So then vegetable rice is ready now. The same process is happening in the plant also. Okay, the same process happening plant also. How the process is happening here? See, I told you no. Root absorb and give the water and minerals. So she getting water and minerals from the root. Then they get the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Okay. All the things ingredient. These are all ingredients. Okay. All the ingredients are they collected. Then it want the vessels no like a vessel. The chlorophyll is acting like a vessel. Just imagine that's it. Okay. The chlorophyll like a vessel, all the ingredients put into the vessel. Chlorophyll is a vessel, carbon dioxide, water and minerals are the ingredients. All the ingredients put it into the vessel. Okay. It need on energy, no? We are mother getting energy from the gas. The same like this chlorophyll need energy, so they get the energy from the sunlight. Are you clear? Chlorophyll is your vessels, carbon dioxide, water is your ingredients, all the ingredients put it in the vessels, then it need the heat energy to cook the food. So they get the heat energy from the sunlight. So then we can prepare the food. The food is called glucose or starch. Clear? Sugar content glucose. Okay. This is the process plants making the food, the prepared food stored into their uses of the excess amount of food stored into their parts of the body. Okay, these foods alone we are getting to have some likewise what is it vegetable we are having no. So stored energy is we are having vegetable. Fruit means the plant stored all the food sources into the fruit means we are getting the fruit. So this is the way we are getting the food from the plants. Are you clear? See here. Photo means sunlight. Synthesis means putting two together. Okay. Sunlight is your heat energy. Synthesis means putting together all the ingredients. Putting together, they may prepare the food. Okay. So sunlight required to put water and carbon dioxide together to prepare the food. This process is called photosynthesis. Okay. Yeah, I given here the see here. Carbon dioxide means CO2 means carbon dioxide. H2O means water content. Then chlorophyll. All the things putting together the from the sunlight, in front of the sunlight, they making the food is called C6H12O6 means it is the glucose. This is the byproduct from the photosynthesis. Okay. The final they releasing the oxygen. Listen, human beings and animals observe the pure gas called oxygen. We are observing the pure gas oxygen. Okay. After the process respiration, we let out the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a dirty air. Just imagine carbon dioxide is dirty. See, if you are taking bath, we are bathing means what will happen? We put it the pure water into on our body. After that, it will let out in a dirty water. No, the same like we are taking, we breathe in pure oxygen. It is a pure air. Okay. After the respiration into our body, we let out the carbon dioxide. It is the dirty air. Isn't it? The same like, see, but plants help the one more way. Listen, they are observing the dirty hair. We let out the dirty hair carbon dioxide. No, they observe that hair. After the photosynthesis, they releasing the pure hair oxygen. This oxygen only we need to breathe. So, see how the plants are helpful to us. They preparing the food for all the organisms in the world, plants, birds, animals, human beings, everything depend the food on plants only. Then they take the dirty water, dirty hair into them. After that, they releasing pure hair for us. It is the oxygen. That's why we are telling don't cut the trees. We should save the trees. Can you save the trees, children? Okay, let's we go to say next one. See, next one is the part of a leaf. Listen, parts of a leaf. See, parts of a leaf. See, you can see the picture, no? This is the leaf. This leaf, it is called the midrib. The center one thing is there, no, one line is there, no, it is called the midrib. Okay, this midrib again having some sideways, no, it is called the vein. Okay, the vein again divided into some parts, no, it is called the venule. Okay, that in the last tip point of the leaf is there, no, that is called the tip. Okay, tip means the ending point. So the same wise, the ball from the starting point of the leaf is called the base. Okay, it is called the leaf base. This is the leaf means this leaf is looking like a very thin, no, that's why the leaf is called the blade. this part is called the leaf blade. Okay, this then this leaf having small like structure is there, no, that is called the petiole. Petiole means the leaf attached to the stem, that small gap is there, no, the small stem is called the petiole. This petiole, this leaf petiole attached into the stem, this is the stem, this is the leaf means the stem attached to the petiole, no, this in this point, this particular point is called the axil. Are you clear? Listen, leaf, it is the leaf, the leaf, the leaf base is called the leaf base is called the leaf blade. Okay, leaf blade. The center part is called the midrib. It has the some side veins. Side veins again have some small like the lines is there. No, it is called the venules. This the corner part is called the tip. It is called the base, leaf base. Okay, this leaf having some small stem. It is called the petiole. This petiole attached with the stem. That particular place is called axil. Clear? See. Then the inside of the stem having one vascular bundle. Vascular bundle means it has the two pipelines. Clear? Two pipelines is there. Clear? It is called the vascular bundle. Then the upper side of this is the plant leaf means the upper side, the leaf, the upper lower side. No, the lower, this is the leaf blade. The lower side of the leaf having lot of the small holes is there. This holes is called the small holes means pores. Small holes is there. Okay. On the lower side, lot of the holes is there. That holes are called the stomata. That holes are called stomata. This stomata helps the plant to transfer the excess amount of water like a water vapor through the atmosphere. This is the structure of leaf. Okay, let's we see next to next class, next session, children. Okay, thank you, children. Shri Guru Namaha.